Hey, I'm Haley Dean. I'm here in the lab with Project Stardust. We are currently hunting for micrometeorites under our little Leica microscope here in dishes from sediment and aggregate samples that we found in the Oregon coastal environments. And I just wanted to take a moment to talk about how this research project has changed my life. So after meeting Bill Lilly, who was my environmental science from a geological perspective professor, he taught me about micrometeorites and encouraged me to apply for the Oregon Space Grant Consortium's SCORE Award, which is now called the STARR Program, which is in partnership with NASA. So, I mean, come on, NASA, yay. I was pretty pumped, and I'm like, there's no way in hell we're gonna get this, Bill. And Bill's like, it's all right, let's try. You never know until you try. So we did. He provided me with an extensive amount of material to learn about micrometeorites, and I wrote up a project proposal, and we ended up winning, which brings us to now. And fast forward 6 months later, and we have official optical verification of 3 micrometeorites in specific. One is called a cryptocrystalline micrometeorite, which comes from the recrystallization of pyroxene, and it forms much slower as it falls through Earth's atmosphere than do the green glass micrometeorites, which we've also got a couple of those. And I think the moral of the story here is if you've got a big crazy idea and it's got to do with science, don't worry where you come from, who you are, how old you are, whether you're a creative person or more of a science-minded person. The fact is that science is for everybody. And this project in specific has changed life as I know it. I went from a very straight and narrow kind of teaching pathway, very commendable, and once I got a taste of what it was like to hunt for micrometeorites, I realized that my future was going to be in astrophysics. So onward to OSU in the fall, and we developed a really beautiful partnership with NASA Curation through this project, and it also put me in contact with some of the greatest minds of our time. Namely Helmut Abt, who was one of the first astrophysicists to graduate in the United States at 94 years old. He said to me, Haley, stay curious, because curiosity is hands down the most important thing about science. So thanks NASA, thank you to the folks, especially Catherine at the Oregon Space Grant Consortium, and especially thanks to Bill Lilly, my beloved teacher, for changing life as I know it. So good luck, and don't forget the STARR program. This could be you.